Hello and welcome back to another certified OG Chefin video. We have quite an adventure ahead of us because Gabriel, who's hiding behind the cars right now, and me, we are going to Spain for the Up and Smoke Tour. If you don't know what Up and Smoke Tour is, it's an event by Monster Energy and they basically invite all of the world's best drifters, I would say. And these guys, they basically tear up the streets of any country and tear up the tracks of any country that they come across. And right now the Up and Smoke Tour is in Spain and Portugal, I think. So we are driving down there with the X5 and the M3 to meet with the others and to join the tour for like 4 days. It's going to be 2 track days and the other 2 days are just basically us driving around the roads of Spain and causing mayhem, I would probably suggest. So it's going to be a pretty good time, I think. First things first, we have to wrap the G80. We have to put stickers on it so it matches the other cars. The other cars down there are all full drift cars, so it's going to be pretty interesting. We're the only losers bringing a normal car. We wanted to build a drift car, but we didn't finish in time because we're missing some parts. So the G80 has to do its job one more time, I would say. I love this car, but it's going to be pretty interesting to see how it holds up to proper drift cars. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be insane. I already saw some videos. They are down there for quite some time now, and they are literally crazy. You're gonna see it in a few minutes, I would say. We have to drive 22 hours, which is gonna be pretty tiring. But yeah, so we should arrive tomorrow in the afternoon sometime for the first drift event. And then, yeah, we'll see. We don't really have any spare tires as usual, but Jake told us it's no problem. They have everything down there. Jake's down there, you know Jake. Liam's down there, you know him from Finland as well. Chelsea De Nova is down there. He's the former drift champion. Gabriel knows everything about him. Gabriel's preparing the stickers. So let's put the stickers on the car and make it look pretty. Yeah, okay, this side is completely messed up, as you can but you don't really see it in the video, so that's good. I think it actually looks pretty cool. This side is very good. We did a good job on this one here. No, was hooked.
Ich find's voll geil.
Ich find's eigentlich. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we drove off the garage, and as it turned out, it was not only a 2,000 kilometer drive, but more like 2,400 kilometers. We first of all had to travel all the way across France, which was honestly pretty boring and terrible because these French gas stations never had really good food to eat, so we just basically lived off chocolate bread and that's it. Wonderful good morning from literally nowhere, France. I have no idea where we actually are, but we're like literally in the middle of France. We have like 10 hours to go today. We made it 1,200 kilometers yesterday and we still have 800 kilometers left, which, you know, it could be worse. So yeah, lots of driving still to do today. I think we're probably gonna arrive with the others tonight. Yeah, that's where we are right now. So 800 kilometers, which means we have to drive probably another 1,000 kilometers today. This event is pretty far away from Austria. I really have to say now, after driving such a long distance with this car is perfect for touring. I really love this X5. So shout out once again to Autohaus Göndler in Austria for providing me with such a capable daily car.
Morgen.
Servus. Alright.
Musst du schlafen?
It is taking forever. It's Friday 6 p.m. now, I think. Which means that we have been on the road for 30 hours. Not on the road, but we started back at home yesterday at 12 p.m. So yeah, 24 plus 6, yeah, 30 hours. 30 hours since we left and we have another 5 hours left to go. This is such a long trip. I don't know why it's taking us so incredibly long, but it's probably because of the trailer. So far, nothing really interesting has happened. Spain is pretty boring to drive through. There's just nothing to see. It's all just empty fields and everything is dry. Yeah, so it is now Friday 11 p.m. and we're supposed to be somewhere where the others are. I don't know. I think they rented like a villa here, but we're not staying in the villa because we are too late. So we are pretty much...
We started here and now we're here.
I thought we had to go somewhere over here first, but yeah, it turns out we're all the way in Portugal now at the coast. So we drove roughly 2,400, 2,500 kilometers over the last 36 hours. Yes. mode, F80, wide angle kit. I'm gonna show you all the cars tomorrow when it's probably not this dark outside. But...
Here he is.
Hello! Where?
Watch the wall.
Yeah, I forgot I had a trailer with me. Alright, let's get out, say hi to everybody, and then we'll figure out what the plan is for the next few days. Congratulations on your champagne.
It's very busy.
Yes, so many people.
So many people. We had to get away. Even Grandad Sonny ate.
Alright, so yeah, we finally made it. Portugal, we had a very nice welcoming party yesterday, and today we're on the first mission, which the first mission is going to be, well, like the whole day today is very strictly planned, kind of. We have like 25 drift cars here. This is only a bunch of them. Obviously, then you have an E36 over there, and you have another 350. There's a weird cheap Shakes drift car somewhere down there. This is pretty nice. And yeah, there's a bunch still missing because some people today are sleeping or going to the beach, but we have different plans. There's a drift event going on in like 6 hours, and in the meantime, Jake, me and a few others, we're gonna explore Portugal a little bit and do some street tour. There's supposed to be some mountain roads a few hours away, so we're gonna drive the cars to track with the trailer, unload my car, and then gonna see if we find some good mountain roads to, you know, test out everything. I have a new steering wheel in my car. I kind of want to test that. Then after that, obviously, we're going to go to the street event, to the drift event. And after that, tonight, there's supposed to be a Portuguese car meet, which is going to be my first Portuguese car meet. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, I guess. Good morning.
How we doing?
What is the plan, Jake?
Go and do some skids.
Explore Portugal?
Yeah, go and find some mountain roads.
It's gonna be a very good time. You know, always when Jake is with me, we're having a very interesting time. So I think today shouldn't be any different. Jake's S15 is it still running? Yeah. No issues so far?
Pardon? No.
How was it so
I
far?
broke a shaft yesterday, but other than that, it's been sweet.
Oh, your shaft is broken.
Yeah. I worked my shaft too hard.
How was the rest of the event? What did we miss?
What have you missed? Some skids, some street-o stuff,
Uh-huh.
but not loads, nothing major.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Just loads of good times.
let's do some major stuff today.
Wer ist hinig oder was?
Where is he?
Check, was ist hier?
Huh?
What's kaputt?
Nothing. This is kaput.
You have so much stuff with you. We literally have nothing.
Yeah, but
only
that's
the
because
car.
we have everyone's stuff.
Wait, look at the rig. This is insane. We drove through from the hotel here, and this thing barely fits down the roads. It's like a heavy-duty 2500 Ram. Oh, it's leaking. Oh no, that's probably AC. But yeah, pretty cool towing setup. So, like I said, we're not everybody here. Most of them are at the beach currently. But beach is very boring, so let's do something exciting. Go to the event, drop off the trailers, and then we'll see what we can do. The only reason why I leave my car in the trailer right now, by the way, is because I don't have anybody to drive my X5. So they're pretty cool, actually. White wheels. It's also pretty cool. This could have been Eddie, if Eddie would have made it in time. I think we need this for Eddie as well. This is actually pretty nice. And we have another E36 over there. Jake built like most of the cars here. This one Jake also built. I think it's like a stock 328 or something, but it looks pretty nice. I really like the wrap and everything on it. Obviously, wide angle in the front. So yeah, the cool thing about Up and Smoke is that you basically are supposed to do everything with your drift car. So meaning the drift car should be street legal, which I don't know how legal that is, but they have all the luggage, everything inside the car, and they're going from location to location with these drift cars. We're cheating a little bit right now with the trailer, but we'll take the car off the trailer in a bit, so then we should be good again. And obviously I don't really have a drift car, so we're living life on easy mode right now. That is a very interesting setup back here.
Julian is about the most, probably the most cultured street-o man here. He's been doing it probably longer than anyone.
Streeto?
Yes.
Ah, you're a good guy.
Yeah.
He's one of the original UK street-o people.
That's very cool.
The first gig, I can't say it on camera though, because I'll get arrested. But because we're in Mexico, it's fine. I did the Wangang Willie gig, which was doing the motorway drifting for Max Power the year after Smoking the Garter.
Oh, when he got
and
banned.
he got busted. So we did A1 Drift, which was basically drifting the 4 lanes. Like that, and ended up front cover of Max Power and all that. That was sick, and that was in a 34 Ford or over 20 years ago.
You drove this all the way here from UK?
Yeah. RB30, 800 horsepower, high boost, which doesn't need to get used much. Sequential gearbox whirring away at you. Had a refresh underneath, and yeah, we've just been, myself and Jake, we've been killing it. everywhere.
Yeah, I
And,
saw some videos. It was insane. Jake showed me yesterday. Oh, like, there's so many cars in this rally. The only two cars I see is your car and Jake's car.
Same as last year.
Exactly.
By the way, obviously, all the luggage here in the back, sequential, everything taken out. Engine bay looks insane. RB30, like you said, 800 horsepower. And there's some pretty cool cars down here. All right, we made it to turn 6. We're gonna unload the car now, and then we're gonna explore the area a little bit. There's huge forest fires here the last few days, so they closed off many of the roads. All right. Yeah, first time driving with the new steering wheel. Gonna be pretty interesting to see how it works. I have to obviously take this off. Pedals. Schon geil.
Es sitzt wie Assetto Corsa.
Ja, wirklich. Yeah. Cool thing is that every single one of these buttons still work. I don't really know what these do. Ah, Musik. Geil. Speedo, the M buttons. I don't really, ich weiß nicht, was das ist. Ja, und die kannst du abnehmen.
Das ist mega geil.
Yeah, everything's lined up, but like I said, we only unloaded the trailer here, and now we're gonna go explore a little bit, see what roads they have here. Now we're gonna come back for this event. It's already pretty crazy, but I think it's supposed to be even fuller once we come back. It's crazy, I didn't know there was gonna be so many people here. Wir haben keinen einzigen Reifen dabei.
Für was er leg nur mit.
Alright, so this is gonna take some time for them to unlock basically everything and prepare everything, because obviously they're gonna, take part of this drift event today. Gabriel and me, in the meantime, we're gonna go and scout some roads here in Portugal. I really have to say, this is a cool event so far, but I really want to drive the G80 and I really want to test the steering wheel. By the way, forest fires have even been here on the track. It's insane. So yeah, we're gonna go explore and test out my new steering wheel. Okay. I'm a bit nervous now driving this thing for the first time with this setup, but I think it should be fun. Yeah, so far this trip has been a little bit chaotic, it's so many people and everybody just needs so much time to get ready. But I have to say, Portugal really is a beautiful country. Driving through here, I think it's gonna be insane later on and tomorrow, driving with all of those drift cars through these little tiny villages. So far, very cool event, but I can't wait to see some proper action. We're just gonna do a quick little test run with GN3. I really have to say, so far the steering wheel feels nice for driving fast. It's gonna be interesting to see how it works going sideways, especially when you're grabbing into the steering wheel. Gabriel already mentioned, you have so much stuff sticking away from here. It maybe hit something like that, but I'm happy to be back in this car. We fixed the exhaust, by the way. The car is still incredibly loud for some reason, but no more holes in the exhaust except in the rear where they belong. This road is actually cool already. Okay, it feels a bit weird, I have to say, with the steering wheel. I really have to say, I like the old one better, but this one is nice to click around. We just randomly pulled up onto this road. It is very sketchy though, because it goes down so far. Oh, das ist geil, Mann.
Das ist so geil. Alter, das ist so rutschig da. Das ist perfekt.
But bro, it's so beautiful as well. I mean, we're in the middle of where the forest fire happened. Alter, schau dir die Bäume an, das ist absurd. I've never seen anything like this before. I've never driven. This fire all was here still yesterday, so today is the first day that they opened this road again, I think.
So he was like there.
So I really have to say, I don't know what the others are doing right now, but this shit here is insane. Forest fires everywhere, all over here, you see it. And the car looks so cool, I think. And the road is so nice to drive. Oh, actually, that's... there's fire, a little bit. Oh, this is... I've never thought I'm gonna, you know, drift through something like this. That's how recent it was. Look. Yeah. I don't really know if that was useful, but...
I can clear this.
But it's so cool here. Yeah, we're forever, man. I would have never thought I'm gonna drive through a recently happened forest fire with my G80, let alone drift through it. But this road here is amazing. Honestly, didn't even look for it. We just took off from the drift event. First road we come across is this one here. Okay, I'm gonna do one more run with the POV head strap on, so you guys can properly see how the steering wheel and everything is working. I kind of like it, but at the same time I have to get used to it. The thing that I don't like about it is that it's very grippy. With the old steering wheel I could just, you know, let it glide through my hand. And this one, it got caught up in my hands already quite some times. I just really have to get used to it. I'm not 100% confident with it yet. Which, for the shit that I'm doing, you kinda need to be. I love this car. It's got so much power. You can do fourth gear slides so easily.
Da, ich hab die ganze Zeit gehört, was du bist. Also ich hab nicht gewusst, was du bist, aber ich hab die ganze Zeit gehört.
Yeah, I would say let's go back to the others and see what they are doing. I think we got enough testing with the new steering wheel, with the new setup.
Enough testing that you can go for competition now.
Ja, jetzt geht's rund. Jetzt geht's um nichts mehr. And we just already talked. I think if you have like a wide angle kit and a steering and a handbrake, you can basically link the whole road. And also, I think if I would be a bit more confident with the steering wheel, I think it would work even better. But it was very, very cool. Honestly, it was such a cool.
There's a big roundabout.
Muss ich eigentlich? Ah, da. Okay, yeah, let's see what the others are doing and then maybe we can go have some fun all together. Yeah, so we're back. They're preparing the cars really quick. Jake is washing it and the F80 has some issues with the steering. So we're gonna do that really quick and then once they're finished we can finally go and see how these cars handle on the Portuguese roads. What's going on?
Hydro issues.
Ah,
That looks so bad on the wheels off.
well, it looks
Life's
amazing.
nice.
By the way, here. full bicep crate in the front, which is pretty cool on an F80. I always wanted to do that. Guess I'm not the first one now, at least in Europe. And dual caliper setup on the rear, obviously for the hydro brake, which is pretty cool. I'm a huge fan of building F80s for drift cars. And that's the first one I've actually seen in person, so pretty nice. What was it?
Sweeterham. Nichts anderes.
Insane.
I think this is a good idea.
So geil, Leute. That's insane. We've been waiting for Jake and the others who want to do street drifting for like 4 hours now, 3 hours. I'm going insane. I need to go street drifting now. I was thinking about doing a second one with the G80, but at the same time I want to spare my tires because I only have 2 more sets and I don't know what's going to happen the next days.
So you're nervous?
I even started nosebleeding because I'm so nervous.
You're shaking everywhere.
I need to take a shit so badly, but I've been holding it because I'm like, oh, in 5 minutes we go street drifting. It's been like for 4 hours now. But now I think we should be fine. Jake did a lap down there, it was pretty cool. So let's get everybody assembled and then we head out. All right, let's go. Cheers. Yeah, I have the privilege of being passenger in this beautiful F80. Oh, finally I can sit down. Yeah, pretty nice. Short shifter, you have IRP handbrake. Smells like bubblegum. Why does it smell like bubblegum in here?
Oh, I've got an air freshener somewhere. I don't know where it's gone actually.
Oh my god.
Well, my exhaust hit the floor the other day. It's now the prop at low speed knocking.
I don't think I've ever heard an F80 make so many noises, man. Yeah, scouting the road now so that they're not as stupid as me. They don't do it on the first run as me. So, we have the R34, we have the F80, we have Jake's S15, and I think Chelsea's coming with the E36 as well. Oh, should be good. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What feeling do you have about this?
Excited.
Excited?
Yeah, it looks fun.
That's what I want to hear. Perfect. You have to pee over there.
This is a nervous piss.
So, he's never street drifted before, but from what I've seen, he's a good driver. So. So sketchy but so good at the same time. Oh my god! Oh, that was sketchy. Oh my god. not used to a car having an angle kit.
You're like, fuck. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. Sounds so good. Oh, that corner is so sketchy down there. I hate it. Oh my god. Oh, thanks, man. Honestly, very good driver. What do you say?
That is insane. And the weird thing is, there's so much grip that if you have to make a slight adjustment on the front, it does so much.
How do you watch it?
You're insane.
Thank you.
You're
man.
crazy.
Thank you. Good times.
Oh.
Sequential is well handy there, up and down the box.
Oh my god, so good.
Transition the other way, I ran the outside.
Well, guess where I was when you did that?
Right up my ass.
Alright, so somebody called the police, so we're leaving. Can I still go with you?
Yeah.
That means I can't see if there's any cars going.
This car is so rowdy still. I love it. My seat is shaking, by the way. My seat is shaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, perfect. Oh my god. I love this car.
I wish we could see. I can't risk it on these corners.
Yeah,
There's
don't
so much
worry.
coming.
Don't worry.
So that was unreal. I still feel like you're in shakes because it was so good.
Alright, back on the track. Let's do some track stuff before we head off to the car meet. Jake's taking Gabriel for a spin really quick. Viel Spaß, Alter. Alright, well, Jake wants me to try with the G80, so we're gonna see how that works, I guess. Keep in mind, it's the original automatic transmission G80. This is gonna be interesting.
It is.
I just feel stupid for being the only loser with a normal car here. But at least we're gonna have it more comfortable tomorrow with AC and everything. Let's go. bit better than expected, but at the same time it's hard getting the car to slow down while it's sideways with the ABS and everything still working on the car. Alright, so we're done with the drift event for today. It's still going on, but we are going to Porto to see a car meet, which is gonna be pretty interesting. I don't know where Gabriel went. Somebody crashed into Chelsea, so I think Jake is staying here to help him fix the car, which is very good of Jake. But yeah, let's go there, see what's going on. I'm actually very excited to see Portugal car scene. It's gonna be pretty interesting, I think. That's so fucking insane. I don't think I've ever seen. Bro, I feel like you're the Pope.
Yeah, my McDonald's as well. Come at dinner with me. It's busy, man. You're a celebrity out here.
It's crazy, yeah?
It's crazy.
There's no action so far because this is the first spot and then they want to go to like a second and third spot, but so far the show up is insane. I don't think I've ever been surrounded. I mean, I've been surrounded by so many people, but like I didn't expect it to be fucking Portugal. So thanks if you're from Portugal. Yeah, we're waiting for Jake to come. He's supposed to show up in like 20 minutes, I think.
Maybe inform them that the police is coming.
No, it should be fine.
Perfect.
Should be fine.
Joke on that.
That is insane. Thank you very much, man. Somebody just walked up to Gabriel and said he's his favorite mechanic and he likes that Gabriel smokes so much, so he was so happy to smoke a cigarette with Gabriel. There's actually some pretty insane cars here, I really have to say. I didn't expect that when they told me that. So, oh, like, look, A12, nobody really gives a shit about that. R8, GTR, M3, M3, Mustang, M3, M3, M3. Pretty cool. M4 and Jake. Yeah, that's one way to show up.
This is chaos, isn't it?
Bro, it's insane. Finally, Jake shows up and it starts going crazy. No. What happened?
Prop shaft.
Oh. I'm sorry for that.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, it's stuck. I think it's something else. There's a puddle on the floor.
No, it's the differential gone. I have a spare differential.
Where is it?
At the track.
Alright, that's not that bad.
That's fine. That's fine. Right, you have
You're-
a spare differential. That's
Hey!
fine. We'll be on the road tomorrow.
Oh, Jake went insane on the burnout. Yeah, unfortunately on the R34 you heard it, a differential exploded. But he has a spare one, so should be fine. Always something happens. That's what I said. Jake shows up, something happens. Did you hear the news?
What?
The R34 just exploded as differential.
We did what?
Julian.
Did one burnout and went like, and now there's.
Julian, you know.
Just made it to the second spot, and you can guess 3 times who doesn't have any fuel in his car left. I forgot about that, and now, literally 2 seconds ago, it flashed. Which means we might have an issue because if you get under a certain amount, the car will just cut power. time I've ever spent at a spot before police showed up.
Joe, come here.
Yeah, and with that we go to the third spot. Well, I have to say police was pretty nice, so shout out to the police. This is so enabling. Good morning. We didn't really get much sleep. Came here yesterday like 5 a.m. in the morning and now it's 11 or something. We have to go pick up the X5 from the racetrack because we forgot it there yesterday. This is pretty cool. They fixed the differential and everything. They came home at like 6 a.m. in the morning, brought some spare tires. This guy is a fucking maniac. But yeah, pretty cool. Today's plan is we have to drive to Spain. So we are going to do lots of street driving. I think the others are still sleeping and some of them are go-karting. So Gabriel and me gonna go pick up the X5. I see you guys in a bit and then we're gonna hit the streets. Alright. Hey. What up, man?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Heard you had an eventful night.
Yes. What about you? What happened?
I went straight to sleep.
That sounds like a way better experience than we had.
It was fantastic. Are you having a good time so far?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I really love
How's
it.
the car? How's the track? I see.
Well, the car is obviously nothing wrong with it so far.
Okay,
Probably
that's a win.
most reliable thing I can bring, but
You have fun on the track yesterday?
yeah.
How did you find it without having like a hydraulic handbrake and stuff like
It
that?
worked, but obviously it's way easier if you have everything
Of course,
set up.
yeah, but it seemed like you were holding your own. I mean, going down that hill obviously got a bit techy.
Yeah. You can't really brake with the car with ABS and everything. so-
What does it do? Does it?
Yeah, it just straightens out and that's
What
it.
about like traction control and stuff? Does it try
No,
forward
you,
back or?
no, you can turn it off, but the differential doesn't lock 100%. So,
Okay.
yeah. What is wrong with you?
Nothing. This is just another day in the life of Julian, isn't it?
So, how many diffs do you have left?
Technically, I've run out of diffs, but Jake has a spare diff, which I can rebuild with the GTR centre and core and shafts and that from the diff last night. So we still have a plan B.
Well,
so
let's-
nothing's stopping me. Yeah.
Oh, well, you have good connection with your antennas.
Good connection. Good connection.
To go to change tires really quick on the M3 F80. The others are having breakfast right now, so after that I think we should be good. Gabriel has to unfortunately drive with the X5. I really forgot about that car, so I'm gonna be alone in the M3. Should be no problem though. I really do have to say though, so far Portugal was great. Really great country. People here are amazing and the streets are perfect. We're going to Spain now. I think go-karting or something, I don't really know. Let's see how Spain is like. Pretty sure it's gonna be pretty similar to Portugal though, so. What happened to those tires? Just put them on yesterday.
Just done a lot of miles.
Oh, you matched your shirt to the car today. Perfect. That is perfectly aligned though.
Yeah.
These would have been good though for a few miles now.
Yeah.
Cool aligned your car.
Joke.
I don't think I've ever seen a tire better worn out than this one. That is insane. Okay, we have a 2-hour trip to Spain ahead of us. Bro, honestly, it's just so cool seeing all of these cars drive down the roads. And that's, I don't know if I said it before, but this is what Up in Smoke is initially about. It's just the street car, the drift cars driving on the street from spot to spot and basically tearing up the streets. So, I mean, the main event is pretty much just what I do. That's, I think, also why they invited me to come here, which I'm very grateful for. So far, it's been great, although we should have probably arrived a few days sooner, but you know, it is the way it is. The thing is, because we arrived so late, I think I'm still the most motivated. Everybody else has been driving for like 1 week now. They've been down here for 1 week, done so many kilometers. They just wanna get to the hotel and sleep probably. But yeah, if there's one thing I know for next time, it is that I am taking no trailer with me and I'm taking a full drift car, because the G80 is nice and everything, but I'm so jealous of these guys. This is so cool to me. I don't know if you guys get the same vibes as me, but seeing this drive, the thing is, you can't imagine doing this stuff back at home. You can't imagine driving in Austria or Germany with these cars on the road, because it would be so highly illegal that you would be anxious all the time of getting pulled over. And down here, nobody cares. It's just you can do whatever you want as long as you don't hurt anybody, which is pretty cool. These Portuguese villages, by the way, are pretty nice. This is a bigger city. Actually, the first bigger city that we've come across. Everything else was just small, tiny villages and very, very tight roads so far. This is pretty nice, though. Yes, sir! This thing, I think this is made in hell. I think, oh my god, this country is full of roundabouts. I have never seen a country with more roundabouts than here in Spain, honestly. But I love it. That was a little bit of understeer at first, but then it worked out better than expected. Oh my god. What the Oh, there we go. It's just hard, you know, my car goes not as sideways, so it's just a bit stupid. Fuck yeah! That was fucking sick. Oh, I love this place and I really love this trip. It's been one of the coolest things I've done this year, I think. And I'm happy. I hope it goes again next year like this. Arrived at the go-kart track.
That's not good.
What's not good?
That's not good.
Oh yeah.
We've got one there, two there.
Right,
Somebody's-
side one.
Mine's cracked here. By a little stone or a pothole.
Oh, even the X5 got a crack in the windscreen.
Really?
Every single car.
No way.
Oh, the road was terrible and we had to Spain. But yeah, we made it. Go-kart track. Yes, let's go karting. Oh yeah, karting was fun. I feel like I got run over by a bus. Well, it was good. I think I got second place. Jake got first place. We had a really good battle. Gonna go to the hotel now, drop all of our stuff, eat something, and then it's Carmeet time again, or something, I don't know. We're gonna take over the city, I don't really know. Kan je nou niet einspannen, dan gaat zo filmen. Yeah, so we're going to a Spanish Carmeet now. See if they do it better than the ones in Portugal, which is gonna be hard to top, I think. We are 2 hours late, so if any of those guys who are at the Carmeet right now sees this video, I am sorry, but we had a long trip so far.
Jetzt geht's um nichts mehr.
Car sounds so incredibly good. I really... So, we're at the meet. Let's see what happens. This is supposed to be where we all gather.
Looks
By the way,
like-
we drove past the police and police didn't really do anything. They just looked at us like... Stehen wir drin? Schauen wir mal, was passiert.
What are they saying?
We can do burnouts here if you want.
Here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So we're moving locations now, going to a different spot. Just gonna be roundabout, I think, which is where we will need it. After this little car meet, we heard that Spanish police was looking for us everywhere, which is kind of understandable. But we quickly got messages in a group chat saying that El from Crusade with the S14 got pulled over by the police somewhere in the outskirts of the city. So we drove back to the hotel, grabbed the X5 in a trailer and came to rescue him. Oh man, they got him good.
Drive.
For fuck's sake, I'm gonna start taking charges.
I was walking around thinking terrorists.
Yeah, where the fuck got it? Oh, he's in a boat.
Oh my god.
So here's what happened. He basically ran out of fuel, so that's why he could not really drive away from the Spanish police. And he was immediately greeted by 10 Spanish policemen, all of them who had their guns drawn at him. They were pretty hostile at first, but after a little bit of talking, they seemed to be pretty chill. They said it's not legal for Spanish roads, which turned out to be not true, but anyway. They still wanted us to tow the car, so we did that, and everything was good, and we went straight to sleep. Yeah, Jake's car is getting aligned, and with that, good morning. Yeah, we are going to a drift track. It's gonna be the last drift track of the event, somewhere here in Spain. It's like 3 hours away from here, so it's supposed to be the best track of the event. I'm pretty tired. We slept like 3.5 hours, so not really enough. I need some adrenaline to get going again, so let's go. So taking a stock M3 onto a drift track with a bunch of drift cars. Gonna be very interesting, I think. Okay, it's gonna be pretty interesting with the G80. This goes downwards a little bit, and it's very, very tight, which the G80 doesn't really like, because the differential doesn't lock 100% sometimes. But apart from that, it seems to be fun. Just a bunch of S corners. This one here looks nice.
But it seems like you would need a lot of left hand, left foot braking.
Yeah, which the G80 doesn't like. It doesn't work, obviously. Traktionskontrolle werde ich auch chatten messen.
But for a stock G80, it works surprisingly good.
Echt is net. end, I really have to say that Up and Smoke Tour was probably one of the coolest things I've done this year, and I wish we could have stayed a bit longer. But as you probably heard at the start of the video, we actually planned to build a different drift car for this trip, which we sadly could not finish in time. That's why we came a few days later than expected. In the meantime, I just want to give a quick shout out to Elephant Crusade for organizing all of this, and also shout out to Jay, Jake and Julian for providing such sick footage and for sending it everywhere where we went. These three truly carried the spirit of Up and Smoke Tour. I really hope I can join again for the next event, and maybe we can even go send it somewhere in the winter time. Up until then, thanks to Monster Energy for having me, and I see you guys again in the next video.